There were some issues with this one. Not only was the level itself an irritating puzzle, but the video of my first successful run got corrupted and I had to re-record. Not cool. I would like to point out that I rarely swear in my videos. I don't think profanity usually suits with my video style, but let me tell ya, I was swearing like a salty sailor with a broken ankle and an unsympathetic captain while recording this one. So, as a substitute for that, I'm just going to shout the most vile swear word from my favorite sci-fi series to demonstrate my anguish. Belgium! Alright, we're good. Now that that's out of the way, welcome to my Dusk Pacifist playthrough. This video is E3M6, Brimstone Ghetto. People told me this one was going to be a pain, and yeah, you were right. You'd think it'd be because of all the cramped halls full of enemies, but no, I have the climbing serum combo for that. The real problem is that these morons will not stop blowing themselves up. The serum helps with that too, though, so it's not up to chance, thankfully. Enemies who light themselves on fire and die do not break Pacifist, but enemies on fire who touch gas cans and explode do. So I have to throw this can out of here before that happens. If you're trying for Pacifist and don't realize that this is an issue, I pity you. I have to push the serum for all it's worth in this level, because if it wears off too soon, Dusk Dude will have more lead and fire in his body than blood. The main lesson I had to learn, though, is to climb jump sparingly. No, seriously, the climbing serum combo is stupid powerful, but there are areas where the momentum can screw you hard if you're not in control. Like this one. In my early attempts I was jumping through that vent, but it turns out that I had to use way more serum time to correct for the extra jumping speed than I was by just not jumping. If I didn't have to toy around with these barrels to prevent the soldiers from unloading into them at point blank, I could just jump and dash through, but that's clearly not the world we live in. Fortunately, if you're fast, that early gas can and those 3 barrels are the only ones you have to worry about for Pacifist. I thought for a second that I'd activated the barrel and can on top of this ledge with the barrel explosion, but fortunately I didn't. Doors are annoying in slow motion, so we'll open that one early before heading into the completely normal truck stop bathroom. Now, this is another time you will be tempted to spam jumps to get through. Do not. Just jump once. If you spam here, the irregular geometry of this room will screw up your jump angle and make the blue key grab and subsequent escape extremely difficult, wasting a bunch of your serum. Choose your jumping angles very carefully because you cannot afford to get stuck in a corner on this level. In fact, other than the enemies exploding themselves, my most common fail state was jumping too fast and not being able to get out of this stupid doorway. Okay, we're good. Even with the single jump, I had to adjust to avoid getting stuck again, but I needed the jump speed to shove past the enemies. The key here, in many ways, is staying in control of your speed. In my initial runs, I just wanted to jump, 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 and rush, rush, rush. But when you have the serum, it's much smarter to take your time. Taking my time has allowed me to conserve the serum for this long, which means I can shove past this leatherneck, but sadly it runs out in the middle of this mini maze. You can't friggin' tell where you are in here, but the best indication you're going the right way is this line of rivets. This part has plot significance, but it's really just an excuse for David Szymanski to reuse Episode 1 assets. Ow. Fortunately, that comes with the Episode 1 open areas, so the rest of the level is a breeze. Honestly, I kinda appreciate the level more after struggling through it so much. The exploding barrel bug is still stupid, though. By the way, I seem to have become a de facto expert on the climbing serum combo because of this challenge, so if you want me to make a video on that in detail, let me know.